Oh, look what just arrived at the studio here at York Gaming Complex. Nintendo Switch 2, baby. Let's go. I have been waiting for this for so long. It feels like a decade. You know, all you guys out there, most of you Nintendo nerds have been playing with your Nintendo Switches and the Switch Lights and all that stuff for years. Well, guess what? This is the first time that I'm able to own it myself and get my hands on this puppy. I am so excited that you can't even put it into words. First of all, I want to thank everybody that's on the channel recently who has been supporting me and really kind of supporting the whole channel and community here. So I wouldn't even be able to hold this without you guys. So thank you so much. I am so stoked to check this out. So let's break this thing open and unbox it. Incoming Nintendo Switch 2. Check it out here, folks. We are here live with the, not live, with the unboxing Nintendo Switch 2. This is my first time doing an unboxing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is we got it here. I'm here to check it out for the first time on my channel and unbox it with you guys. So I got the Switch 2. I got Mario with it, Mario Kart World. So I'm pretty stoked to be checking this out. So let's break into this thing. All right. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm loving it. All right. So, looks like here we got the console. Dang, this is a tight fit. Ooh, baby. I'm surprised that they put this right on the top with like no protector or nothing. Like, if you ship this thing, you better protect the hell out of the top of this box because this could easily get crushed in shipping with this. I mean, there's nothing here protecting that. So I'm shocked that they did that and that they didn't bury this like deeper inside. You know what I mean? Wild. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Wow. Wow, look at this baby. Wowza. Crispy, crispy cream. Wow, 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 wow. This looks really nice, actually. It's a little heavy, but not too heavy. Pretty nice. Oh, ooh, and here we go. The magnetic ones, baby. Let's get it. We got the magnetics. The magnetic kinetics. And then let's go here. Nice. Look at these. These are sick, dude. So, let's pull these open here. They're pretty nice. The texturing on it, nice matte finish. They're pretty cool. Okay, so let's pull this up here. Now. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. And then you push a button to release it, right? Okay. Nice. Wow, this feels huge in my hand.
That's what she said.
Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at the size of this thing. Jeez. This is a gaming piece of hardware. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. Ooh, so beautiful. Ooh, you pretty, pretty bird. Wow. Okay. So let's keep taking a look at some of this other stuff here. What else we got in here? What is this? Is this the game? Oh, this is the game, I think. Scratch code. Whatever. Bunch of cables. Looks like some kind of clip. Oh, it's like a lanyard for holding the thing. Okay. And what else we got in here? Oh, this is like the dock, all the charging cables, all the controller. Sick. All right. Ooh, that's kind of nice, actually. So, that's kind of a nice feel, ain't it? Yeah, that's real nice. Not bad. And you can put the controllers inside of this, it looks like. That's kind of cool. Let me see how that looks. Let me check this out. Take this off. Take this off. And let's check this out. Okay. You can put these in here, apparently. Ooh, okay. All right. Satisfying. Ooh, satisfying. I like it, dude. This is kind of strange. This is kind of strange to hold this style of controller. Check it out. All right. It's pretty cool, but it's also kind of weird to hold in the hands. I'm not going to lie, okay? This is going to be an unboxing / review. I think this feels really kind of weird. It's very strange. The buttons are in a good spot, but the how it feels when you're holding it on each side is kind of strange. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. Like these paddles back here feel so small and weird, and they don't, I don't know how to explain it, but they feel really thin and not fat enough for your hands. Interesting. Then again, this is going to be played by kids mostly. A lot of these Nintendo Switch consoles will be played by kids, mostly. But you'd be surprised. A lot of adults be coming out and buying this. So, like myself. Now, what else we got in here? Let's check it out. All right, here we go. What else we got in here? Charging cable, USB. Whoa, look at the dongle on this baby. Look at the dongle on this baby. Holy moly. Look at this. It's huge. Nice USB-C though. Nice USB-C. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. And it looks like the only other thing that we got in here is the docking station thing. Oh, look, it's got like a heat fan cooling on the bottom. Interesting. I don't know if we can see that there. Look at that. Kind of cool. Not too bad. Pretty cool looking. Looks like, from what I understand, it's very similar to the original one. I don't know. I've never owned the original one. I bought a Nintendo Switch for my son recently, but we haven't hooked it up in the dock that it came into. But wow, cool. Dude, this is pretty sick, to be honest. All right, I can pull this off. Yes, this is kind of nice. The way these like come off is kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. They did a pretty good job on this. This looks really nice. And this feels really high end. Like this feels nice and heavy and bulky and high end. And I really like the feel of it. It looks like there's a little kickstand too for it. That's pretty sick. Ooh, and that's actually nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You can kind of put it down on a... Ooh, I'm digging that. I even have it backwards. Ooh, I like that. Because you can just sit it and watch movies or whatever. Oh, that's real slick. I like that. I'm digging it. I'm like, oh God, I almost dropped it. I almost fucking dropped it. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I'm really stoked on this purchase, and I'm really excited to finally get my hands on this Switch. Thank you guys so much for the support recently on this. This is so dope. We're going to play some Mario Kart 2, I guarantee, or Mario Kart World. And if you want to join me and you have a Nintendo Switch or whatever, hit me up. I'd love to kind of join this platform and community here in Nintendo. I just want to jump into a bunch of old school fun games. You know, Nintendo is all about that. They have been innovative for a while as far as like making something fun for kids, and not just for kids, but for everyone. Like recently, a lot of games have come out and they're just not fun anymore. They don't have that essence of just being like where you're a kid again and you're playing something as you figure it out as you go along. There's something special to some of those old school games and how they play, like Mario Kart World, Mario Kart 3D, some of these old school feelings of games, and they bring communities together. They allow a lot of other people to game together, and that's what gaming's all about. Right? You don't want to just game by yourself all the time. It's really, really fun to join other people in your games, racing, and that's what gaming is really all about. In my time when I was a little kid, you know, all of us would sit together on huge bunk beds, and there'd be like 5-10 people in the room, and we'd be passing controllers around playing GoldenEye 007. And you know what? Times have changed. A lot of people are sitting there by themselves. But Nintendo is making efforts to change that by like the devices that we use today. So like for instance, these new controllers, you can use these controllers to put down on the desk and use them as a mouse, and it's really cool. You can even use the two of them to almost like your like wheelchair races and all these different. There's a lot of different methods that you could use them for, but it would. If you're like playing like a wheelchair basketball game, you could do that with these. You could have one in each hand and going like this and pushing your. There's a lot of possibilities with games because of the way they set up these controllers and the way they set up this kind of system and ecosystem that they have here at Nintendo. And it can be really fun. Also expensive, but fun. I'm excited to join it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. I've never unboxed a product ever on this channel or ever in my life, so I had some fun with it. It probably looks silly, and I tried to get a cool top-down angle and have some fun with this. So if you enjoyed it and you enjoyed the effort I put into it, please smack the like button down below. I really appreciate your guys' time and support, all right, on all this stuff. Also, I'll be back streaming tomorrow. If you guys haven't seen it here on the channel, I love to have some fun, play games on here, and do it with you guys. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what buttons to press. Thank you so much for your time and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.